Alright, so, and an extra 10 minutes. Oh.
Do you call me cactus? Her pills so
Do
tiny.
you
Just
call
like
me
her.
cacti?
Oh my god, hello. Holy shit.
Not Garfield. That's not Garfield.
Okay, we're gonna start. We're gonna start.
Oh.
Thank you guys for being
Alright.
so
An hour 25 into session. That's what. That's the, Are you
Just
DMing
talking
me in
Discord, I have no
DMs?
idea what's happening.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll talk in game. I'll talk
Let's
in game.
translate it.
I'm not hearing anything in
So-
Discord.
I would get in your places. You have just come from that forested area. It's very far.
Yes, I
If you see fog,
I'll make sure to DM you in a second, Squid. But all I can say is yes.
The edge of the map, and if you keep going, you're gonna fall out of the world. So please be mindful of that.
Oh, so it's not there in character?
No,
I
that
do, do I
fog
die?
is, but the fog around the other
Okay.
edge is not.
Okay. Okay.
Will the fog swallow us and eat us?
And
Canonically?
that was when we fell off
Fog
the
is
world.
coming.
I don't know. Okay.
I shall weaponize the fog.
You guys are. If you're ready, is everyone good? Does anyone have any questions?
Double checking. We've been walking for like 10-15 minutes. Or how long have we been awake for?
You've been walking since dawn, so it's day now.
Got it.
About, like, midday.
Got it. So it's been a few hours.
From the night by now. Like, I'm done. I'm like, that happened. Alright.
Fuck.
The trauma
You know
happened.
what? I'll just Yoda this
Leto
shit.
shark.
Just fucking, let's go.
Until somebody's like, yeah, I also...
Take it easy, Squiddy. Happy to have you here, either way.
Stop, dude.
That's the second prophetic dream people have.
Yes.
Okay.
Optimal.
The trees are gonna have eyes.
The trees have eyes.
If no one else has any
have eyes?
questions, then I will start you in just a moment. If this is where you're starting. Oh damn! I was hoping I was gonna turn around and you're still in the fucking ground.
I can go back.
Starting in the ground.
You got craters. You got buried.
Guys, I know that the dream said that the trees have eyes, but I'm starting to think that the rocks do too.
Bury this motherfucker now!
Do you have eyes?
Probably not. Only one. Depends on the day of the week.
We did it. We killed Leto.
Okay.
Alright, guys.
Where did Sword go?
Let's go the other way.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. Get in your positions. It's not your position.
Let's be on the path.
On your marks.
Come on, get out of the grass, everybody. We gotta get in the path.
Give me an extra 2 hours and I will. Don't test me.
Oh boy, I sure hope there's a springboard at the floor anywhere around.
It didn't work, but I appreciated the
You've been traveling since dawn, so you've been traveling
Yeah,
for a while, and anyone who slept had that dream. That dream that I
I
sent
didn't.
to your hobo gang. Except for you, but I told you that you had.
We're at that movie forest. I mean, I moved on. I'm like, that didn't happen. It's a repressed memory at this point.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm gonna count you guys down. 'Cause we don't have to
Gil's
pay
had
in
enough
this
tropical
world.
depression.
This is why I drink.
Okay.
Alright, we got this.
You guys can go in character in 3, 2, 1, go.
We were lucky.
Yes, fucking forest.
And the sun's up.
After everything that happened last night, it's really nice to see the light of day.
We were lucky.
Enjoyed while lost. It is fleeting.
That it is. But the blessed light of the sun does at least keep certain ills at bay.
No, it does not. It just lets us be more aware. Ah, my tone was all off there.
Certainly one of those grim.
I got too energetic there. Oh, I'm lost. I've lost Amit. I've lost him. I lost him. I need to like reboot factory style.
That was nothing more than a
All right.
experience. Just wait till the monsters start fighting back.
The curator.
We still must be careful.
Kalypsia will next be.
Agreed.
Suppose.
Where?
From the stop. There's a town
Uh,
between Ramona and
Right then, Ethan, I think that's enough.
That's a good
You
question.
carry me on.
with the path being broken off.
Anyone have a compass? Know what direction
No.
we're headed?
I do not.
Sun's there. Which direction are we meant to be heading?
Northeast.
That way.
Of course.
Hmm. Boy. Patience.
Like I said, hopefully we find these bandits soon, because we have to get that artifact back to our, back to Ramona, so we can get the medicine.
Hmm.
So our artifact's supposed to be able to
Though
help
d-
in creating medicine for Blackburn.
Depending on which is closer, we might wish to go to the other town. It would be better to go with support rather than trekking through that forest by ourselves once more.
Hey, and we can always send it back.
Hmm.
I don't want to go back into this forest.
I sort of get the impression we might have gotten lucky.
Whichever
last
would be
night.
fastest,
Yes.
because there's people in Arvindale that need that medicine as soon as possible.
Strategy was pretty solid. If something didn't attack us right there and was trying to, lure us in mentally, just watching our backs or watching each other's backs is enough to keep it at bay.
It's still a smart idea to continue to watch. I do
Agreed.
not doubt that it could still be watching us.
It's daytime. Things will come out in the daytime. That's when it's good and
No.
monsters don't attack.
It lets us be more aware. The beasts still live.
There are plenty of monsters up today,
Hmm.
especially lurking behind every tree.
There are plenty that slumber though.
It's
Have you
easier
ever-
to think that you're always being watched and not being watched at all.
Have you ever heard of an old tale?
The daylight would be the end of the nightmares.
Have you ever heard an old tale about the creature that lurks behind every single tree that you walk by? It is a myth, I believe, but I do not recall the name. But what it does is follow you. You'd never be aware of its presence, as every single time that you look in its direction, it hides behind the closest tree, adjusting its shape, adjusting how it's standing, and then continues to follow you, matching your pace, matching your step, and ensuring that it is able to track you.
I'm certain this is just a fairy tale. I mean,
Yes,
I doubt a real creature
unless
like
it's
this would
fae.
exist.
It's either the fae or a fairy tale.
Yeah.
Blood.
Small wizard man asked a good question. What are we doing when we get to the bandits? Are we talking to them or are we just attacking outright?
Hopefully talk to them.
We have two options. Either we have to observe first, stay away from line of sight, and ensure that they are not aggressive.
More blood up that way.
Well, if I have a proposition, actually, it's best we stay at a distance, see how much forces they have, and from there determine if we can
Exactly.
handle ourselves or if we go back for help. It's better, though, I feel like, to get more assistance.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to
It's a bit of
say.
a war zone. We may be unsafe in this location.
No. Yes, we are always unsafe.
I'm looking to hopefully talk to them so we can, well, mainly because I don't exactly trust the town of Ramona, but other than that,
Though
it
I
would be
do.
nice not to have to fight.
I agree.
Well, there's still
But
bandwidth at the minimum I'd expect. I worry talking with them could be an act of instigation.
this is why I
There's a
suggest.
good amount of
Here's
them.
one of
They might
my
just
top
strong arm
5
us.
favorite-
This is exactly why I suggest that we stay back, observe, and then act once we get that knowledge. If we rush on headlong, we will
I can go
die.
in as a distraction.
No,
They can't really hit me.
we do not wish to be a distraction at this moment. We do not even know what we are distracting.
That's fair.
Alerting them
We
without
do
any information could bode ill.
No matter what,
And
we
from what
will
I
be at
understand, there are ways
disadvantage.
to harm you, right? Certain magics. We don't know what the bandits are capable of.
I mean, if they have, we don't know if they have magic either, so I guess that's a good point.
We are going into a blind situation, but we also have the same area. What we can
How
do,
fresh this blood is?
what we need to do
Well,
is
it's not
shift that
dark,
tide.
so it looks maybe fairly fresh.
I'm going to check up there.
Very wise.
We should probably keep moving.
There's another patch of blood up there. I wish to see if it leads anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody's hurt, still alive.
I doubt that they are. With this amount of blood, they'd be long dead. Yes, I have. This one is more of a pool, though.
Yeah.
That's about how old it may be. Days old.
Days old.
Big understatement, right?
Days old, and with this sheer amount, that target has to be dead.
Yeah.
Unless it was something real big.
Either a large target
Could
or
be a
many.
bear.
The way the blood seems to congregate in one spot and then fade out. Lets me think that the target, or whatever it may be, stopped at certain points. Left
Everyone.
at certain points.
Everyone. I believe that I see our target.
Wonderful. Yes, we think we saw it as well. Down that way, by the red tree.
Correct. Everyone, you,
Hold that
stay
thought.
out of the sky. We do not want you shot
This
out.
one's recent. Very recent. Blood's very fresh. Meaning that this is someone's hunting territory. We're in someone else's yard now.
You! Someone get the old man.
These aren't all the same beast.
Bippity, be careful.
He cannot hear you.
Well, let's hope it's just hunting, not people.
Capabilities. Now, I am aware of your range.
There's no corpses around.
Doctor, do you have any magical abilities yourself?
Only for healing.
I possibly killed it and skinned it there, and that's why there's so much blood.
We have a
but
gun.
Possible. Plus, when you kill an animal, there's resources to use. When you kill a person, not many resources
You.
besides the clothes on their back.
Fox.
that you carry.
What are you able to cast?
Fire and wind magic mostly.
Range.
Some defensive spells. All close in.
that way.
Quick strikes. Wall of fire to box someone in or keep many out. If we can get them in a choke point, I can exploit it. Or if, well, we find ourselves surrounded, we might be able to fight them in smaller numbers.
Understood.
I saw a person hanging out in the camp. I only saw the one, so he might be by himself, but
Yes.
there might be others hiding in the tents.
Ensure that you stay quiet. Your capabilities. Do you have any combat-based ones?
I can if I want to.
Anything ranged,
He might be
then?
the best for it. He can kind of poof.
Hold on.
Yes, but that would
I'm gonna
alert
go
them
up
of our
there and, see if I can
appearance.
Although I don't
Smell
enjoy
anything
violent
from the
torture.
blood, if that's human or an animal.
Right, that'll help us determine how aggressive they are.
Ah.
How many have we seen so far?
They're really far. I see two.
I've seen one so far. There could be
See
more.
three.
There is a.
Maybe more.
Is that
I
a
see someone
cage in
moving
this?
behind the wood.
Is that a cage in the center, or is that a bridge?
Individuals in this camp.
As long as we have numbers on them, it might be safe.
I do have a request
I
to
mean, I don't know
disarm.
if our numbers matter
Do
so
not
much.
kill.
I'm not sure everybody's combat experience. I've never.
See, I shall hold myself back, for I am a lethal
I,
weapon.
I've never been in a fight outside of a tavern brawl.
We don't have to make it a fight. That's all I mean. We
We
have
The-
numbers. They
They're also at a
We can
disadvantage.
simply just inquire as to what they're
To the sides.
So they have something they're waving
the
something
sides.
on fire towards our direction. They might see us.
Yeah,
A few of us. This way, quick.
I don't. If we feel like they're circling us, they know we're there. Why don't we just approach? Let's see what happens.
We do not guarantee that they know us. They could just be taunting.
they're
quite intimidating,
Watchman.
but maybe I might have the opposite
Watchman out with the torch.
Confirmed.
my strength and impressive stature.
Individual. There's been people following us.
Huh?
I just watched a man run from there to the camp. We do not know if they know about us, though.
One's been waving a torch in our direction for the past minute or so.
I think they are very aware.
Must be getting Not sure exactly what it is, but it's definitely not human.
Okay.
The more time we waste, the quicker they might jump to violence.
Said.
We should have
fair.
definitely planned about this more. We didn't really think about what was happening until we got
Said.
here.
Stay back with me. Other people. Most of you are good at speaking to others, correct? Do not try to fight.
Good day, yeah. I
You,
know at least one
with a gun.
language.
You, with a gun. If they begin to attack, shoot it up first. Alert us, and then we will continue to move forward. They do not know all of our tricks, so make sure not to give up those tricks. We have an advantage.
Okay.
Let's make sure that we use
The
it.
bears are looking for. Maybe they're just a random party of travelers who decided to make camp.
Maybe I should have kept him back as well.
I'm doubtful. Regarding what you just said.
Oh boy, my Discord group's crashing. Oh dear God. I thought I was muted. Fuck. Oh, well, I'll fix that in a bit. But my Discord's gonna be crashing for a bit. If it is, oh fuck. But either way. Said. You are our best ranged individual at this moment. The only worry is how broad that fireball is. Follow me. Oh, how quick are you? They know that we're here, so follow me. The more cover that we have, the better. With the two of us, we should be able to sort something out. I wish that they were going to be staying there. Yes, the doctor's still there. If we focus more, they have eyes on the forest. Stay quiet. We don't know how many numbers we are facing against. And as I said, I saw one of them run around. They are aware of at least most of us. Water. That would be the river directing them to town. We could find someone that is trying to collect water. Be careful. Yes, that is a bridge, not a cage. Along with 2 campsites, by the looks of it at least. It seems like Bibbidi is doing the thing, is talking. What fairy ring? There was a fairy ring?
It goes well.
I hope so as well. I do not know that individual all that well. One could have been looking in this direction. Be careful. Said. Move directly back to that tree. Go. Alright. Damn. I don't have any range at this moment, but they have been accepted into the camp. Do we know if the medic is still back there? I can't quite tell.
I don't think we can see it from here.
No, we cannot. Fuck.
Also, this is way too far for me to fire a fireball.
I agree. At this moment, it is mostly reconnaissance. As I said, they're focused inwards on the camp. Now that their focus is drawn by the main group, we have the advantage. Some of them could be scouting still. I do have to say that I do not plan on letting us get captured. I can't quite tell what's happening inside, though.
Me neither.
They have large numbers, though.
Later do the signal.
I cannot quite tell, though. I don't know how loud his weapon is. Lower yourself. We are bright in color. Or at least I am.
Well, my colors are more suited for the desert.
Closer. I believe that someone was looking out. There's another path. This is smack dab in the middle of a path as well. One of them went into a tent. One of the enemy, that is. There are many. Close up. Ready. We will be continuing to move toward. We will be continuing to move around.
What is that?
This. What do you mean? What is what?
Someone over there is going alone.
What were they wearing?
Cannot really tell. I think it's Ethan.
That is Ethan. Either that or the doctor. I cannot quite tell. No, it is
It's
Ethan.
Ethan. It's wearing armor, but the other group is also moving. With
Yes,
someone
slowly.
else.
We did the right move. They spotted us. Come on. Quick, before they spot us now. Movement is going to be necessary. I did not expect us to be caught. All of us to be caught so quickly. Yes, Go directly that way, and to the left. Our left. Understood. There. Understood.
Yes, fair left.
I'm trying to make sure that we are not able to, if we cannot speak. Or...
Okay.
Do you understand what those mean?
Yeah, I think I will.
Then let's go. We have larger trees back here, so it allows us to be more specific.
I think we have a group just entered the camp.
They seem to be sitting down. Ah, watch if we're being fucking fools right now. Ah, we're being fooled, aren't we? They are sitting down, so I... Boy, there you are. Now this is going to be the test that we have to experience. Or at least our worst test. Come on. This is our worst test yet. We need to go around. We need to go past this opening. But they have most of their attention drawn on the inside of camp. Good work. Good. I needed to test something. To the side. I believe that we might have been spotted. Are you ready for a quick sprint?
Yes.
There is a slight opening, so that is larger than the path. This way, but it gives us the advantage of having our rears covered. Ready? Move. And get down. I cannot tell what they are saying either from... Are you able to see from this point?
I can see them, yes, they are around the campfire.
Yes. But the issue is, all of the enemies are surrounding them. One wrong move, and they are open fire. Or the possible enemies. Then again, we do have enough powerful mages in there for them to be somewhat comfortable with what the fox can do. I'm sure that they'd be able to get free. The issue is figuring out how long it's going to take for that to happen.
can we do?
Wait, unfortunately. That is all that we can do. Though, unless we can see that one of them is getting hurt, I don't think that's an issue. Can you make out any details other than the black cloaks or the black outfits? Are we able to tell if they use any weapons?
I saw him. I saw one of them wielding a torch, but apart from that, not really.
Yes, but that's not quite a weapon now. There's the issue of that. Then... It seems like Bippity is also doing his changing color act.
I'm not sure BBD is much of a fighter.
I know, but he is doing what he can. Lying. Performance, that is part of the act of deception.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Around 5 at the least. Then we also saw them running around the woods, making it apparent that many of them are out and about. 5 is the very least. I estimate them to be at.
I see 5 from this side, and I can only see one side of a camp.
5, but... 5 at the least. There's more than 5 of us. While we have the numbers, I do not doubt that they'd have support if they find their camp razed to the ground. Said.
Yes.
Quick. We're going to dart to the right. Understood.
Okay.
Unless you believe that it would be better to wait here.
I don't know what to do, to be honest.
Then I will take the lead. Are you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, now. Make sure to be quiet. Now this gives us a perfect lineup. Either that or we could go further in more trees, but it would in more cover, but we'd be further away. Do you see the lineup that we have in front of us? Back up a bit.
Yes.
Back up a bit. Make sure to be careful. We have a line of trees. We have a line of cover. You have fireball, correct?
Yes.
Any... that means that you're
fireball and basically another fireball on my staff to hit them.
Yes, I am aware.
A melee.
But that just means that you're an elementalist. Puts us at a disadvantage. Both of us are elementalists. Neither of us can use illusions to sneak our way in.
No.
I am not used to stealth operations, unfortunately.
One of them is leaving the group.
Which one? Ours or...
Bandit. It's going
In this
way.
direction. Be quiet. Back up.
I think he's looking around.
Of course. I hope that they didn't... I do have hope that they did not tell them about us yet. Weak-willed as some of them might be. Do you see what direction that one went? That direct.
Still over there on the path.
Understood.
This doesn't seem to be moving.
I must remind you that my vision is somewhat impaired due to my eye. I must refer to everything with you to guarantee clearness. He believes that we're in that direction.
Seems so.
I want you to stay here. I'm going to inch closer. Yes.
The lady with the tail is within.
Does she have her blade on her? Or can you not make it out?
I can't really see from here.
That either means that we've been sold out, or they are assisting in our illusions. I'm going to assume the latter, as we have not been found yet, unless they were the ones directing them to search for us. No. I'm going to... No. I want you to stay here. If seen necessary, go tree by tree up, or that way, or that way. But I wish to try and get a better look. You're better range than I am, so my combat with blades would be able to ensure my survival. Be careful. Alright, that is 1, 2, 3. 5 enemies at the least, I agree. But I believe that there may be 6. Said. Closer. They're moving on. Quickly, that way. Follow me. Quick. Thank you, Squid. I was planning on tailing them anyways, but act like we've been in the group this entire time. Said. Act like we've been in the group. Act like we've been in the group. Act like we've been in the group. Confidence is key. said. Act like we've been in the group. Act like we've been in the group.
Fuck, there's so many people out in the woods. He ain't talking. I feel like you. Okay. Alright, hold on.
seems
I'm gonna
happy.
get this thing kinda weird, but I'm gonna get out of this thing.
Confidence is key. Confidence is key. Said, you are doing great.
Their camp?
So, you got a name there?
Yes, most people are. Confidence, sheer confidence. Said, where are you? There you are. Good work. I couldn't even see you. They only have one of the others with them. Sheer confidence in this situation is... They'd not even question the fact that I just appeared. Confidence. If they do not ask, I do not know. They found a child in a cage, and what I can assume to be a child. But sheer confidence. Follow me. We have been with the group this entire time. They are unarmed. We have the advantage at this moment. Put your staff to your back. We have the advantage. And make sure that if they ask, we have always been with them.
Someone over there.
All the same.
Harry's the best travel we got. We hit it pretty well, I'm sure.
Harry's going to take a pay cut for this.
You get screwed over by someone getting stuck in a trap. A person. I just don't see how that's his fault.
Next time you get stuck in a trap, I'm leaving you.
Down at some point, I guess.
Bring her back. We got a big group
Alright. Girl,
Go
can you
that
follow us? We're gonna take you to town. We're gonna take you to a safe place. We just gotta check some things out
Looks
first.
like one of Harry's traps.
I'm not sure the child understands language.
I don't know, but what else am I gonna do? Just not say anything?
I have an idea. First of all, it's following that one, so we don't need to worry about it. Here, hang on.
These traps to catch bears. So.
Yeah.
This is not
Alright, we need to,
yeah.
Someone at the town might have an idea.
Mushroom to eat.
And good. And
Is that safe to eat, not poisonous? Okay.
Of course it's safe to eat, don't worry.
Do you have any memories of anywhere before this?
I don't think the child
She doesn't talk.
Yeah, they can't speak.
She hasn't said a word. Alright, well, she's following this one, which means we can try to bring her back to town after we check out this camp. You all look like capable people. I'm sure you can protect one girl. Well, you not so much, but the rest of you.
I'm sure we can, yeah.
That's nice to meet.
Weird place to leave a
Raised many
cage.
children in my days. All of them are gone now.
It's a trap we
On a
used to
hill.
catch
You will
animals.
multiply.
Hey, rabbits
one I
and such
had
like
kind
that
of
are not
9
down the
earlier.
hill.
I believe that you just focused on...
Fall into a trap.
I believe that you were just focused on him.
You must have met my cousins.
Alright, well, it seems we've
What he
gained one
said.
more. Are we all okay to keep moving to the camp, or has this dissuaded you?
Confidence, confidence, confidence.
No.
Let's keep
All
going.
best we keep moving.
Alright, which way was it again?
Is
Well,
this
we
a
have a new
district?
child now that we can send into
Pardon.
Don't remember you in the head
new
count.
addition to the family.
I believe...
How the Kalypsia will react to us if
I believe that you are just too focused on that
Who
individual
cares?
there.
They're not hostile.
She doesn't have to come
I guess you're right.
I don't believe we'll find
Another steep cliff.
I don't think she has any. She has shackles on her neck and leg.
Yeah.
Be can, they're often prisoners.
Does she now?
Doctor.
Don't get in the way. He's coming through.
Doctor. Whenever we get to a clearing that we can rest at, I wish for you to make sure that that child is actually okay.
Holly already took a look at her.
Hmm.
It's fine. It's just a child in the woods that can't speak. I've met plenty in my time. They grow up to be fine.
The horn. Do you notice the horns and ears as well?
And the tail?
Hmm. High chance that she just became a beastkin at this moment, or a few moments ago.
I'm wondering if she was a former prisoner of the bandits.
That as well. There's multiple different possibilities, each of which are very probable.
It's possible the bandits were even keeping them. I mean, if they're willing to attack these red hunters, then we're going.
What happened in the camp? Who are these people?
The hunters that left those arrows we saw.
Hmm.
They've had a run-in recently with the bandits, but the bandits moved on.
Damn.
The hunters had a wounded, but we took care of it.
Understood. My apologies for my paranoia.
Oh, very understandable.
Did your short wizard die?
There's a bear down there.
How large?
Could you fly over
I don't know, it's a bear size.
There's a what there down there?
Oh, it is. Can't quite hear.
Come with me.
Where is it?
Bears down there. The ones infected
Where
with
do you
the
see
black
it?
bear.
Right here.
I see.
Eyes on me. Hmm. Is that a bear? One of those might not even be a bear. I couldn't make it out. It seems more... No, that's a bear. A small one. It's either a brown... It's either brown or grizzly.
What's that?
I'm unsure of which
Some are
variant.
infected, some aren't.
This is the right place.
Hard to tell what kind the infected ones are.
They
Their
are
fur colour
infected.
changes. Aye, that's what I've been saying. There's bears here with black bear and other. Where?
I assume that makes them more aggressive. Would I be correct?
Aye, more aggressive. They're closer to death, but they're crazy.
It's like rabid.
I don't know if this
People as well.
Our job
For
anymore.
the tower right now, I think keeping cover. Help your friend. They're being attacked by bears.
All of you.
Okay, we need to get down there. Your friend is being attacked. Unless you want
Said, combat-capable individuals. Follow me.
There's hostiles in the camp.
Bears, along with hostiles with arrows. Prepare yourselves.
We ask them, but then we show them where they need to go, and we just go back now.
I'm not fucking with them bears.
You three.
Yeah, I also.
You three.
We don't have any traps. I prefer not to.
You have
either.
range,
I
correct?
got a child out there.
You have
I
range,
got a
correct?
child, I don't want to leave them in the worst case. I want to
Take
go
the
back to
child
the
back.
child if they all die.
That's all them then. At that point.
Your arrows.
Double back to camp. We do not need any incidents with our injured. I'll stay here with them to make sure they don't lead them back to us.
How many bullets do you have?
I won't fight, but I'll make sure they don't run back to our camp.
We'll make sure if anyone gets hurt, I can run them back at least.
How many
Don't,
bu-
like, jump
how
in
many
there and
bullet-
fight a bunch of bears. But
How
I don't want to
many-
leave innocent people to die.
Your friend is under attack.
How many bullets do you have?
Enough to hunt, not enough to waste. If I join you, I'll be asking for the bears.
We do not wish for them.
Well, I'm not fucking with this. I'm gonna head back to the camp, pack up in case you all bring them back in and we lose our supply.
They are targeting something else in there.
Out of this one.
There are others in the camp.
Very well.
Who do you want me?
What are you able to do?
What's going on?
I do illusion.
I have a pistol.
Can't be hit by conventional
Can we
means,
take
so
2 bears infected with Blackburn?
Actually,
a distraction.
distract the bears.
I mean, I've never exactly been fought a normal bear.
Okay, I can do that. Attack. The choice
Unless
is
they
yours,
are magic.
If you do not act soon, you're going to lose someone.
Now, those with range stay behind.
The bears to me. They can't really hit me.
Okay, never really done this before, but
Those with range stay behind. There are ones with weapons in there. We do not know who their allegiance lies. Focus on the bears, then the targets.
Well, hopefully their allegiance will lie with us since we're coming to help them.
People are fickle. Especially humans.
What is she doing?
Teasing them. Shh. 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 Watch where you lie. Two bears, one behind the tower, one in front. We do not... Both going towards the tower now.
get out.
I'll move with my compatriot to the other side. I wish you the best of luck.
Both are by the tower. Be careful.
You want me to go in there and try to lure the bears out of the way?
They're inside. Wait. Fox. Quick. Your firewall, correct? Burn them inside. Block the entrance.
Oh, okay.
Stand there and move.
Said to be careful.
I'm going inside to get our friend.
Yes. Eyes on me. I'll go assist that one. You, help with her. She cannot focus on that by herself. You have range.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a plan, would you?
Like a stolen one? That maybe we can have it.
But that's our friend.
Stop. Allow me to hold it. Drop the weapon and drop the enchantment.
I don't even know who the fuck you guys are.
I know. But
I don't fucking
we
care.
We are trying to kill these bears. Do you wish to live or do you wish to die? Very simple choice. We are dealing with these bears.
Kill them, they're not here.
All right. Then come down now. Simple, easy.
I was only working with that fiendish man. But I listen to you. You can't just came to kill bears. I don't got it's not a goddamn thing you say.
Yes. But we wish to work. You're injured. We have medics. We wish to assist.
Then why the fuck do you have your sword out if you're just here to assist?
Why do you have yours?
You're with them, you're with the hunters. Come here to finish the job.
He's gonna fall into you.
Get down here.
What? Do not kill him!
Might require healing.
Capture him! Restrain him!
Is he? Are they hostile? What's happening?
It's a bandit. Capture him.
What are you doing? It's one of ours.
I just want to kill the bears. That's all I wanted.
Told you not to go out alone.
Restrain him.
Restrain him, exactly. Any ropes?
They probably have ropes around here somewhere.
Come on. Focus extraction.
Use my cloak.
Probably back up the
Tie
hill.
his hands together with the cloak.
I'm all also meant getting in this situation in general.
Don't touch me.
Another bear, get ready.
Another.
Touch me.
Going out there, big, real big.
Said don't touch me.
Oh, crap.
They're going to need help out there.
Yes.
We have to keep this one off.
We can walk here. We can walk them. We can walk.
Fire.
I'm not really suited for frontline combat, especially with this beast.
Fireball.
Put it down. Do not get infected. Clean yourself, quick. Back. Ethan.
Stay back for now. Rest. Get
Ethan. He has armor. He's safer than the rest of us. May the gods save your soul.
Different one. There's been 3
Ethan, get inside now.
I haven't physically hit, just, you know, a little.
Yes.
You're in this hole.
Oh, yeah.
My training prior has really just been training, you know, sparring courses and whatnot. I never really fought something that attempted to kill me.
Those that are not injured, stay out and keep a perimeter. Those that can heal and interview the target.
We're gonna check their boxes to see if they have the plan. And if they do or don't, then I'll come back out here.
Check up top.
They might have the artifact too. Look for that.
I checked up top. They didn't have it.
Good.
Or at least they didn't see it. I can check again.
Mighty tower. There's another building in the back. Ghost. Ghost.
You and I could go investigate.
No. We need someone to hold this perimeter. Ethan.
Trying to kill a couple of bears.
Move forward.
A bunch of very finely dressed folks
Unless you're injured.
Magic arm.
Nobody should travel alone right now, especially.
I was saying for him to join the front line here if he is not injured. That is what I'm trying to acquire. You, with the bow. Follow me.
Sure.
It is a quick job. You will return in a matter of moments.
Understood. I just wanted to bring up the fact that we kind of robbed this bandit camp of all this alu and all that.
Did it have anything important in
That's
it?
what you're gunning for? Hey, not to my knowledge.
A small object. A shrine of sorts. Or any magical items.
Doesn't come to mind.
Understood. Nothing's here. And if there is, then I'll come back later searching for it. Come along. Back there.
Ah, after you. Unfortunately, I've never met you a day in my life, so I'm not exactly trusted.
Good. You have survival instincts. Most others do not have the same.
Yeah, sure. I would call it survival instinct. Maybe common sense. That would also be apt.
Yes, people don't have that either. Your friends are leaving. Come along. Quick. He came with me, if you are searching for your ally.
If you die in these woods, you certainly are not.
Right. After this, especially since one of us is very injured, we'll definitely be heading back to the city.
Hey, we can take you to Fiera. Make sure you get there safe. We know these woods better than
I gave
anyone.
them a map.
Please, you've already helped us all.
It's the important
You don't need to trouble you anymore, so we can find our way back to the city.
Bears. Bears infected with disease that is killing everything slowly. Closer to death, yet with nothing left to lose, they lose their mind.
I don't like splitting the group, but if it helps.
I mean, we were going to go back to Fiera anyways. We were almost done with our hunting trip.
Fair.
Do these 3 bear hides also do anything towards you? You do not need the hide.
The amount of wounds everyone inflicted on them. No.
Nah, you don't know anything about keeping a hide intact for good sale.
No.
Maybe the bone will be good to someone for
The
meat.
meat could be used for something. It's a little tough taste.
I would not suggest eating it.
People that like that kind
The
of
black
meat.
rot. That would just infect more.
Aye, true.
Blackburn.
True. We didn't get to
It
put any of
wasn't
the alu
cured.
in them. Aye.
Yes. Yes.
Normally we feed them the alu to cure it, but your people kill too quick. Really careful, don't go setting our forest on fire.
There's a way to cure it that you're aware of.
We are,
Yes. Do either of you have access to it?
I told your people before, we attacked the bandits here a week ago and stole their stash of the stuff. That's how we've been able to hunt here.
Understood.
You'll
That means-
understand that we're not willing to spare any.
Of course. You focus on yourself. Most others do the exact same. Good, the doctor is
Thank
returning.
you for helping us out so far. It already means a lot to us. We don't need to ask for
How
anything.
you doing? How hurt are you?
I'm doing fine, but
What's the doctor doing?
I think you just gave me the better option. Leave me here to die. Alright, no, that's what he wants. You can kill him if you want.
What has he said?
Doesn't seem a waste.
It seems like he might have had the dream as well. The way we're going about it is wrong. Claims the hunter's out. I don't know.
What does he
But he
claim?
does know about the attack on Ramona.
What does he
When I brought
claim?
it up.
That the hunters are a little better than them.
Yeah.
Indeed, you are content with staying here to your death.
It's already what the hunters did to me. It'd be no different.
Really? Care to
Unless you like
elaborate?
the sweet talk.
What would that be?
I know, maybe flaunt how magical your bullshit is. Yeah.
No.
You magical users. Flaunt how powerful you. God! Fuck!
You are not able to move. But you are able to speak. We are going to make this easy and consistent. You know things. We wish to know them. It is not going to harm you if we know them. Will it?
Unless it harms me.
And you are acting as...
harm me.
Yes, but you are already down. I have standards. I did not even wish to harm you in the first place. The most I wish to do is disarm you so we would be able to talk without the threat of a blade at each other's neck. I did not want these hunters to knock you down these stairs, but I am playing with the cards that I have.
What do you know about the hunters then?
Not much.
We literally met them like an hour ago at most.
They took something from me.
And what is that
They took
something?
from us.
The Alu.
No. I stayed behind here for it.
What is that?
But they didn't tell you about it with how high and proud they were slaughtering us.
Of course. Most people...
They did luckily find those plans.
Most people are aware how to play two-faced. Those with any power, of course, do.
Tell them to bring our letter.
Oh, the letter.
Are you able to elaborate on what that letter would be?
I'll go get it.
That's with Maeve, it should be.
So what is important about that letter?
It's ours. That's all you need to know.
No. There is more that we have to be aware of.
Bring me a letter. Then I'll say. I need to know if it's still here.
It is.
This.
That's it. Can't exactly open it now, can I?
Care to elaborate
No,
on
you
it before
can't.
we do?
But there's plenty of us here. Why not cut his hands free?
Not worth the risk.
What's he going to do?
Struggle.
We could show a bit of leniency. We have all found ourselves in unfortunate situations, or perhaps siding with allegiances we may, well, others may have found distasteful.
Fine.
Please, ladies first.
There you are.
What he could do? He didn't do what I think he did. I thought he was going to rip in too. Do you care to elaborate now?
Yeah. Yeah, this letter they've sent to us. By our higher-ups. Ether Bane is what they call it. We were ordered to attack. We are ordered to attack Ramona and Arvidon. We got what we needed.
And where
Do you know how they knew about this?
what you needed it?
Out of curiosity.
That as well. Answer her question first.
The item that was stolen. It was quite suspicious that you even knew of its existence. Do you know how that came to be?
We're the ones who took it.
Yes.
And we figured
But you
out.
could have taken plenty of other things.
That's exact letter. Told us all about it.
Does it have an address? Or a written by name?
No. I think someone who wanted something done like that would want their name stamped on it.
Oi, friends.
Yes.
Hey.
What?
We can go back to town, or back to the camp, get some food. We can take them back. And then get you to town before dark. Bear's getting way more active at night. Don't want to be around him for that. We can take him back to town up north, and we'll go get him sorted with the local authorities, and I'm sure they'll let you question him all you want there, but not in the middle of the woods, not where it's so dangerous.
Of course. We'll bring him up in but a moment.
Oh, so I am a prisoner.
What are you going to be once you get back to town? Your people have been causing problems in these parts. You got injured, so we don't wanna leave him here too long, you know? We go back to camp, get some good food in us. We feed this one, much as I hate to say it, and then we'll go to town.
We will bring him up in but a moment. I feel like it is more comfortable. Yes. But I feel like it's better to talk to him while we have a roof over our heads. Less prying eyes of your hunters.
If you want to bring everybody else back to your camp, you can. We know the way.
Don't feel good about leaving you here. Told you these woods are dangerous.
We can take care of ourselves.
I have fought more than infected bears.
Drop it in on me, fox at a tree. The bears get way worse at night. Many of them.
We do not
stronger ones too.
We do not plan to stay here until night.
We'll be quick.
Just take the rest back to your camp.
Oi, they want to leave you all to go back to our camp and stay here for a bit with their new friend?
What?
We should get away from here.
She spoke.
Away from this location, right?
Stay and talk to her new prisoner friend.
We're gonna
Oh, bandit.
Both of you.
Can you take her back to their camp?
Yes.
Please. Not.
I will. Give me a second. Don't mind me, sir. Need to get your scent.
Scent.
Not touching you. Sniffing you.
Whenever.
Don't worry about it.
Whenever you.
Excuse me.
Whenever you all get back to the camp, there's a river. Take her there to make sure to get the mud and dirt off of her.
For now, let me deal with this bandit situation.
Take notes.
If we have
we will do.
It's best we start moving.
No. We wish to have a roof over our heads.
And we're staying here to talk.
We will bring him back momentarily.
We should give you a head start.
That as well.
Very true. If you all get eaten by bears, I'll
Follow
hold
me.
you for a 5-minute
Boy, follow me. We know.
The blood's building here. Bears will be here within 20 minutes.
We know.
If you're not back at camp, don't lead them back.
Yeah. You, be quiet and take notes. You are new. We do not want to give them the impression that we are all new. Just take notes and stay quiet.
Okay.
Understood.
Of course.
Good. It is important that we have someone to document these notes. Come along. Be quiet.
Promise you I document everything.
And put on a brave face.
When society turned its back on us, everywhere. Valinor with the Elven hierarchy, Celestials losing the war so that they decided to take a huge piece of the land, taking the liberty of that. Dwarvins with their hierarchy where the rich get richer. Yeah, and the only fair place is the southern provinces, is where your strength is what keeps you alive. That's the only fair thing about it. But hell, no one ever tries to help them either. So yeah, it's pretty fucking hard to live in this world that you've all created.
I agree. That is what... Everything is built against everyone.
Are you...
But yet you stand to stay here.
Then head back to your camp so we can...
The others. You are delaying us. We will be quick.
You do not talk to me like that, lady. I'm
You
letting
do
you know it's
not
gonna be dark
get in
soon.
our way.
Both
either.
of you.
You should go.
They have shown us nothing but compassion. Let's give them a moment, please. They
Give
don't
us
carry
a
them.
moment.
They need to go so
We
we can
wish-
finish up and get back.
Ma'am.
We are
You
trying
can
to
take
hurry.
him with us.
Ma'am.
You can take him with us.
Follow me for but a moment.
No, we're questioning them here. Now go.
Follow me for a moment.
Your friends are
The-
stubborn. Your friends are stubborn.
So are you.
Hard-headed as these bricks.
You are such...
I'm trying to save them.
I agree.
I know, but there's a
But
second group going
we are
off.
trying
They're
to
going- they're being led by
communicate.
the nobleman.
Listen to me as I say this. We understand the risks that we face at this moment. We just wish to have a few extra minutes. We do not plan on being more than 10 minutes. We just prefer to have a roof over our head. Do you understand why? We do not wish.
Anyway,
Yes. We will be back
this could happen
momentarily.
in a much safer route later on if you can wait.
Yes, I agree, but we cannot, unfortunately, due to this nature. This is the life or death of an entire town. This is important, and we need you to go. We will update you when we return.
Look, please, I urge all of you, make this quick.
We are trying. The more that people repeat that, the less time we have.
Just be careful, please.
Yes.
Can't go on about Ether Bane. I can at least tell you where we are. If talking is truly what you want to do, perhaps you can talk some sense into the rest of the crazies out there.
It is sunset. We have less than 10 minutes. We will be bringing you up after those 10 minutes.
We will be letting him go if that's what he wishes. As long as he gives us the information.
To the north. To the north of here. That's where we are. Vision kind of went together.
The north. Oh, we're fucked. We are fucked. We are fucked. We are fucked.
Our job.
We're up north.
North from here, exactly where we're standing. So the rest of my guys went.
That's good enough. We can go with him.
How far?
Can't miss it. A few dozen miles, less than it.
Understood.
Why do you need the Alu so bad?
People in Ramona said that this artifact can help create medicine for Blackburn.
Yes.
I was told it could change the world if we gave it to Aether Bane.
Gave it to Etherbane. What is Ether...
You know, the mayor of town was upset that misinformation and, well, misinformation as he put it, was being spread amongst the townsfolk, people being alerted to the missing artifact. He didn't want anyone knowing about this thing at all. Perhaps it isn't quite what they say it is.
I don't exactly trust the city of Ramona anyway, so we'll talk to his group, maybe get the artifact and see if we can actually make medicine with it, and if not, well,
you
we're not giving it back to Ramona.
Yes.
If we can avoid the bloodshed, well, let's try and do so.
And let him go. It's getting dark.
I have a
don't know
simple...
if you want to follow us back. I mean, there's hunters, so...
Fuck them, I ain't going anywhere near them. Killed a couple of my friends last week.
Steer clear then. Good luck.
I give a suggestion then. If you do go north, do not alert them of this interaction. If so,
Can't promise that.
why not?
Because if I tell them ahead of time that we're possibly having visitors, maybe they'll be a little more welcoming. Show
Considering
better
the compassion we've shown, it may work in our favor too.
We'll do whatever you think would be best. If you do tell him, just tell him we're looking to talk. We just want to help.
All right.
More people lose family members.
Wait for those other two. I do not wish. If we leave Leto by himself, he will be unable to fly. I do not wish to have Holly be the only one left with him. Holly will be able to fly. We both have the capability of fighting. His gun, I do not know how many bullets he has left, or how much mana he has left in him. These bears. Disgusting.
The air grows uncomfortably still. We should hurry.
You pointed it in one of these crates?
I'm pointing to my sword.
Oh, your sword.
We do not wish for him to die. As long as you do not stab us in the back or reappear, take your blade.
I'm S. I merely wish to have it in case more bears show up.
Of course. Quick to it.
We should get moving. You can take us to where you have some medicine. You can maybe get some of it back to Ramona, at least help the people that are dying there. Some people the other day came down from Arvindale looking for help. One of them was sick with blackburn.
The burn is spreading. We just wish to halt it. Or at least
Is this a bad
pace
territory
it.
that's in the opposite direction?
How far?
It's that way.
How far?
Shouldn't even be a minute. 2-minute walk.
Lead the way.
Okay.
We need this desperately.
We're going with them then?
Yes.
Fair.
They have some medicine for blackburn at their camp in case they fell ill with it. So, if we can get some of that, we can maybe, at least one of us or somebody, head back
Be
to
prepared for bears. As soon as we get...
with it.
I do give the suggestion on our way back, as soon as we can, get to the river. Wash off any blood, any scent that you have. These beasts are going to be after us like anything.
Folds letter up, puts it in person. Personal belongings. Don't want to carry it anymore.
Fair.
I hope the others don't get worried and come looking for us.
They won't. At least I hope that they won't. The only one that I believe that would be Ethan, but I know that Bibbidi and the others would stop him, from what I can understand of the bunch.
No doubt the mouthy hunter will delay them for hours at the camp anyhow.
That as well.
So, by the time they set out for us, it'll be morning.
Fox. Let them take a few
Yes.
steps up. Keep an eye to the hills. This very much could be an ambush.
Agreed. I will do so.
Me neither.
You won.
Yeah, I don't like to think of myself as one, though. I was raised by dwarves.
Oh, this is great. This is great. This is great. Raised by dwarves. Ooh, Leto lore. Ooh.
Showed you guys what for. Show some decency and shame in defeat.
Yeah, I think they have too much pride for that.
I agree. We did. I believe that pride is the main reason why everything began to get worse, truthfully.
Pride and greed.
Agreed. Especially on the greed, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think we got mostly everything.
Wherever you need to go, because once those hunters find out that we don't, well, when they see that we don't come back with you, they'll probably go look.
Another.
Go stab something. Say it's my blood.
No. We have a hound with us. They would be able to disprove it. It's a very simple answer. There are bears. We chose our lives over yours. It is believable, and they wouldn't question.
Agreed.
Oh, this is a trap. This is a fucking trap. Oh yeah, the trees have eyes, so... Oh, thank you for reminding me that. I gotta be paranoid of the trees now. Also, sorry about the sunburn. I'm sorry to hear. Alright. Small fire. Perfect.
Well, I meant that wasn't sarcasm. I actually, I grew up underground, so kind of like the whole.
It's a perfect encampment.
Who do I hand the bag to?
Yeah.
He has the most to hold. It's better
How much
than...
is this?
Satchel's much.
Alright. 8 pounds of it. Good.
Alright. I'm not sure if we have anything to give you in return on us.
Yeah, I didn't really,
It's half the healing potion. One of the guys left it back. You know, after they were skewed by arrows. I just took it. One of my guys. Name's Delon, by the way.
Delon.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Unfortunate circumstances, I suppose. But,
This one doesn't talk, does she?
no, she doesn't.
Alright.
Celestial just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
She is quite weird. I'm Leto Bronmora.
Ow.
And she's Holly. You sure you don't want to keep this? I mean, I think we'll be fine.
I'm patched up. If I run into anything else out here, I'm just dead.
At least he admits it. Take it.
Thanks to you.
I'm going to guard the entrance.
Thanks to you, but I say no thanks.
Alright. Morally complex character. The trees they could be watching. Anything could be in the trees. Along with that, we just went around clockwise, so going straight ahead would be up a angle back to the camp. Alright, we are doing great right now. We are able to sort this out perfect. Maybe we're able to actually sort this out. This means I could be slightly happy, Amit. The funniest version of him. Because he doesn't want to kill himself at the moment. Over exaggeration. We slightly curved, so if we go straight ahead, we should be able to find the camp with ease. Either that or we find the lake. Or the river, I mean.
Maybe. I just hope if we had to try to hit it straight on, hopefully the terrain isn't too bad straight on.
Did we take that potion?
We know the terrain the way we...
No, we left it with him.
Foolish.
He's alone, and he has a long way to go. We
I
have
agree.
healers, and we're close to town. I don't know if he'll even be welcomed in town, so...
I agree, but he was truthful.
More than us.
If he gets attacked by a single bear, he would be dead right now. I doubt that he has the physical strength for it. He complains about people using magic. That shows his inability to do so.
Maybe there's a chance he gets away when he's attacked.
That chance is nil to none. We need to use our advantages here at this moment. We have little chance.
None, and I'm not gonna just let him die when he helped us. If there's a chance he lives and he can use that potion, then I'm taking that chance.
Consider it a potential investment, should he make it back to his compatriots.
Or it could be the opposite.
Possible.
The girl, did anyone get her name? I heard her speak very slightly, but it could have just been random noises.
No.
I did not at least set up in.
Where?
I thought I heard.
No, it was just Leto.
Oh. Good.
It was just Leto sighing very loud. Down there is the... Yes, that's where the castle would be. Or at least that tower that we approached from.
See it. Okay.
So that means that this way.
Getting really foggy.
Yes.
I mean... Yeah, at some point we're gonna turn right. Because it's past
If not, we will find the forest that we approached from.
I think we were meant to turn right earlier, actually.
Yes, you are correct.
This isn't familiar.
Come down.
Why down? We came from up a hill.
No. Yes, we came up and down one.
Yeah, we went down a hill.
Yes. But to do that, we had to go up first. We were in a valley, where that river was.
Are we trying to
the
get back to
fortress
the
is
camp
at the
itself?
bottom of the hill.
Yes, but
we don't want to go back to the fortress.
The fortress is over.
To the camp.
The fortress is over that hill.
Right.
We had to go up a hill and then down it.
Okay.
Holly, do you see anything?
This forest is really fucking big, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Damn you, cacti, for making a really good map. Or not. Yes. Quick, before any bears can spot us from here. Where is the fox? There.
It
Come
looks
along.
like they came looking for us.
Hmm.
Of course they would.
My arse.
We
Everyone's
tried to chase
worried
them
about
down.
you.
We shook off the bears. Our apologies.
10 minutes,
Oh, better get back to camp soon. It's gonna be much worse.
Yes.
When the sun's down, and it's almost down.
I agree.
Oh, they were worried about us. Oh, yippee!
Are quite the worried type. First
Quite.
in the woods, and they were kind of stressing out. So.
Hmm.
I mean, I'd be stressing too if I was in the middle of the woods and God knows where in a place that I don't know at all.
Wait, you are leaving some of us behind. It is your own that we are waiting for. Watch your tongue.
Oi, come on.
There he
Sorry,
is.
my legs aren't. I'm not as good as walking up these ledges like you are. Don't backtrack and look at me like that. I'm embarrassed. Oh, don't yo mate.
Fox,
Yeah.
make sure to wash your hands. Your blade was up to the hilt in blood. I do not wish you to get the burn.
Covered in
Oopsies, don't look at that.
more of it than I would have liked.
Hmm.
I usually go by the trap that's along here.
This way.
There's a trap down there, that means.
It's right over this hill.
Wait, I think we didn't travel enough.
No, it is right
We're
down
coming too
here.
far. One of the two. It's really hard to
Wasn't
see
it
in
this
the
way?
night.
I agree. It is right down this hill.
Alright.
And if not, then there is a river nearby.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hmm.
Oi.
Hmm.
I caught a whiff of it too.
Be careful.
Hmm.
Be careful. I'm smelling the bears.
Where did
They got a
You
certain
got a weird
smell to
fucking nose on you, you know that?
Hmm. I really like that hunter. I really like that hunter. Who is that hunter? Oh! I don't even think that's the person I thought it was. But that hunter is... Hmm.
Just over the hill and make it done nice and smooth.
Fox. Hmm. Hmm. Good work. Yes, we are very fucking lost. But we finally found home. Or at least going to be home.
Yeah, it's a nasty one over there, you see it?
Where? What the hell is that? That is not a bear, is it? What the fuck is that?
Perhaps just threatened.
What the fuck is that?
Fucking bears.
That is a
town now.
Get to a camp.
We need
Multiple.
to move. There's
Three.
a bear over there.
That is
Three
a bear?
bears.
Hmm.
We're getting out of here. This camp's compromised.
It was tough.
Okay,
Hey, hey.
Most intimidating you need him.
Start moving.
Should I eat them?
No. Do you wish to burn?
Okay, right, let's go.
It's hunting
Okay,
us.
lead the way.
Yes.
Alright, give me 1 second to get my bearings.
Be careful, they are hunting us. For a half-dead beast, they are smart. Concerning.
They are always smart.
You're very big and scary.
Little bears, after all.
Hmm.
You got everything backed up that we need, yeah?
Ready.
They're surrounding us.
We have everything we need.
Keep the kids safe. Those with range, get out. Said, prepare yourself. Or...
Wait, don't
Wait.
Don't go, Heroicus. We're all
No.
getting out of here.
We are... Yes, I am trying to plan a way of combat. Wait. Ghost. They cannot hurt you, can they?
Probably not.
Those pigs.
Bears.
Those
They're
pigs.
magical bears, though.
Grab one of those pigs and drag it off.
That's. I think they packed all of that.
Oh, my apologies.
We're moving. Come on. This way.
Okay, I can still go distract them. I'm bright.
No.
They'll probably look at me.
Stay towards the end with me, and we should be fine.
Okay.
I need at least one source of light.
Avoid combat at all costs. We have no need to fight these
Keep the
bears.
child in the center.
Come on, get ready to move. Gonna move quicker. Faster pace.
Move faster.
You, secretary.
Yes.
Any news?
Nothing exactly happened here. They didn't tell me anything that was really, I guess, new.
More bears. Keep moving.
You said the Kalypsia was going to be landing in the town up north, the one we're heading to?
Yes, the curator rerouted there. Because
Why are you unarmed?
Maybe I can take one of their little ships back to Ramona.
Get my bow off my shoulders faster than you can draw that weapon out of your scabbard.
That's fair.
Well, we got info at the least, so we got something.
Gotta really teach you how to
Yeah, and I have some medicine, so...
Would you like it if I held my little skin and knife?
around the Kalypsia, I'm sure
No.
everyone
But that...
Shh. Yeah, they had some. They gave it to me.
They took the camp.
Evidently.
We'll talk more when we're...
Just mind your own business. They're gonna mind theirs.
Yes. They took the camp.
Shit, come
Let's
on.
keep on moving. The old man... Ethan, pick him up. Or not.
Certainly, if one of you can carry him, I can move faster.
Yes, I am not making you. I'm making one of our own.
That way.
We're going too slow. They're gonna be faster than us.
They are,
if we lose them.
they are focused on the camp at this moment. The quicker that we move, the more energy we are going to export.
Oi, see them pink
Our export.
flyers down here. These ones are safe if you want to grab one as we go.
Hey, she's been eating them.
Stop.
I just really like that tree.
Careful.
It is a nice tree, I'll give you that.
I did it myself.
Ah, so many bears. Bear of the week. Bear of the week. They're combat capable. But the more that they dawdle, the more damage that they will do to the group as a whole. Doctor, be careful.
Of course. Fire.
Is she alright?
So.
We need to keep moving. You need to stop slowing down or we're going to be left behind.
Okay.
Yes. The secretary is stalling. Along with what seems to be Ethan.
Take breaks and talk more in the town.
I agree.
We're left behind and don't want to get attacked by bears.
I agree.
No, we have a bunch lagging behind.
Excuse us, card coming through.
Yep. Got a call.
Tell them that I am going to gather the other three. Keep moving. If he is risking him...
In the back.
Yes, and I agree. If he is risking himself, then it is worthwhile. We have met him the other day. I am not closely attached. We need to focus on the lives that we are aware of. Go.
I still do not like leaving this behind.
The hunters that are with him.
Yes.
They shouldn't be so.
Yes.
No offense, Sully.
No, I agree. If it was up to me, I would not. We would be out by now. But we have been.
Don't worry, I have at least 5 other bones I can replace my other ones with.
Keep on saying that you can replace your bones, but
Be
you're
ca-
like low on bones.
Those
and total-
birds. Have. Hunters. Those birds, have they been doing that commonly? Especially that sheer amount.
around death and all?
Yes, that sheer amount of them. Entire murder.
Depends on how many dead right there.
There may be something down there that they sack them.
You have a gun, do you not?
Did you know that the fact that crows are called a murder in a
Follow me.
the first man to ever saw a large group of them?
Untrained. Does the burn
thought
infect
the
the
same
land?
thing. Not sure.
Strange that they are flying around this area.
Look like birds of prey. Hard to tell.
Birds of prey and crows. Ravens at most.
So let's try them
Mm.
clearing falling trees. Dead earth.
Come on now.
Yes, we know.
Right there.
Give us one moment. We wish to
I'll stay with them and guide them with the rest of the people.
spirits.
It looks like a battle happened here. Perhaps with the bandits or others. We should take a
I know
look.
how to escape. Can't say the same for them.
What about you? See spirits? You said. Hello, thank you for the follow. That scared the crap out of me.
Swords, weapons,
There's a body.
dead body.
Have you seen
Similar
this?
battle.
The corpse looks the same as the bandit you met before.
Bandits. How recent is this blood? DM? God? How recent is the blood?
Sorry, ask again?
How recent is the blood?
Wait,
Like,
one
how old
second.
is the body?
We'll say a week.
Okay.
Hey, I've seen them before.
Old. The
Been
bandits.
here for a bit.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the bandits that we fought.
Is this where you fought them?
You noticed that the knife looked similar to the one that you found in Ramona.
You said, is this where we've... It's hard to remember.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oh. We don't have much time. The sun going down this way will be swarming with bears. They're trying to get us all gathered up.
Yeah, we gotta get moving.
Yes.
We have to get moving, unfortunately.
Alright, let's go.
Right, you're right. This is where we fought.
Come on.
Okay, okay. We can reminisce about this later.
I got the blades. That's all that's important. Do-do-do-do-do. I also saw the blade.
But we're being rushed to head to town now.
I agree.
before, bears swarm the forest.
I agree. But look at what we found. The same type of knife. Yes. But it is the same kind that we saw at a different town. It's confirmation that we need. Proof, if you may. Physical, rather than the word.
Investigated pipes. Alright, we got him back.
Right then. Adventure, my dear steed. Onward.
Secretary.
Keep going. You can't do that.
Oh.
I'm gonna get lost in the woods.
Are we going? Is this the outer character, like, barrier?
Yeah, once you're here, please respawn.
I got a shiny knife. I got a shiny knife. I got a shiny knife.
Man, fuck your knife. You don't have shiny knife. Fine.
Fuck you. That's actually plot important. Don't get rid of that. That's actually plot important. Give me that shit.
Get a screenshot of the knife so you can.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What?
You just got robbed.
1 second. I need to take a.
What does it look like?
Plot important.
The bandit escaped on his own. We didn't lose him.
All right.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna cut out.
Anyways, thank you, Silver or Bear. Now that I am able to get a moment to.
Pay attention.
We got DMs talking.
Pay attention.
Thank you.
I unfortunately can't yell on this map. We are gonna go ahead and move to the other instance. If you read the announcement, you get spawned like right in the middle of the town. So don't spawn there. Or I'm sorry, don't show up like in character, like be invisible.
Just don't do that.
You spawn there, so do not spawn.
Just don't.
Figure it out.
Don't show up.
Do not spawn.
Oh my God! There's only 2 people in there.
Session ends.
I started preloading.
Yeah, so
Oh, I'm feeling that as well. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
it is
All right, let me find my.
So there's fast travel, and we are. I forget what the teleport's called, but there is a spot that we can go.
A place. Oh my God, I've been.
It's called Titus Gate. That is our character zone.
Oh, thank.
We'll go there once everyone's in.
All right.
And then we'll start like immediately out that area. So.
That was a trip and a half out there. Ah.
Oh boy.
Thank.
Give it to me. I've got a fucking vendetta against this bitch here. Come here.
Thank you all supporting. Thank you for everyone that helped with the hunters and thieves and stuff.
I gotta sit here.
Ah!
Also, Lucy, you're still visible as a mouse.
I know. Until I go in, I'm preloading the world so I can stick with Fushi and them.
I was just making sure you know.
Be invisible when you go through. Be invisible.
I'm waiting for it to preload because I got very
I'm sticking.
slow internet.
Nah, I'm sticking with you.
Jeez. Your bow is still visible.
Well, to be fair, you're
It's gonna be a hot minute.
that town. You could just be the bandit if you didn't want to be anyone else.
People just did not want to let us have a conversation with you. It was so rude.
Dude, that was insane. Literally, we could have gotten that done like in quarter of the time if people just stopped going up to us.
They would not stop.
I was just nosy. I don't know. I saw a man on the floor surrounded by others. So I'm like, how can I mess this up?
You were. It was more so the people like ushering the characters, being like, "Hurry up!" It's
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm trying to talk here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down the fucking plot.
You can talk at the camp. Yes, but with 80 people around us, there is a difference in privacy.
Yes. Let's bring the man. Let's bring the man whose people we slaughtered into our camp.
Where's we want knives in the maps. I want you to give me this. I could afford off all the bears for you.
No, that was taken off of the corpse that they were investigating there at the end.
Yeah, that's mine. That's Amit's knife now.
Yeah, the people
should have given me a knife.
I got it right at the end.
Okay.
So you guys will already be there, okay? Just to let you know, because I know you definitely missed it.
I'm hopping off for the night. I'm just staying here.
See you, Kashi.
Oh, take it easy, Kashi. Thank you so much for helping.
See you, homie. Thank you for doing NPC shit. Appreciate you.
That was amazing.
Godspeed, homie. Good fun. I was I feel like I wasn't really expecting to do something like a mission session 2, but you know what? We made do.
We worked with what was given.
Indeed, indeed.
Okay, everyone.
I enjoyed.
Yep.
Okay.
See you in a bit.
See you soon.
What's your percent at,
I
Fushi?
enjoyed the. We're looking at 208 out of 307. So we're getting there.
Nice. I preloaded it already, so I can join whenever. I was just trying to keep you company.
I appreciate you, homie. I got that slow internet speed. They put me in 300 megabyte maps. I'm like, I'm not seeing a motherfucker for the next 20 minutes.
Hey, at least you didn't crash mid-session like you did earlier today.
Like today?
Yeah, like
Oh, you mean?
like whenever you're streaming, whatever you call it. Until then, your Wi-Fi crashed.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I was thinking, what the fuck? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it shit. So, I just needed a hard like reset. That's I've been like weather stuff. I'm not sure why.
It was funny as fuck whenever it happened with you and Sithical at the same time too. I mean, it makes sense why it was the case,
Right?
but
Yeah,
still.
'cause
It was funny
Yeah.
mid-conversation
Okay,
just to leave 3 of us in the
You know
call.
what then? That explains it, because then I imagine typical stuff, it all resets because of the position I do my roleplay stuff in. Whenever the internet flickers out for a second, I have to go fiddle with some stuff to hard reset my end, because it's like a bunch of extenders to make it reach out to the place I do my LP stuff in. So
Yeah, I getcha.
that is fair. Right, we're almost done. We'll be there soon.
Fushi, Onyx says hi.
Hopefully, I didn't distract you. much
Fushi,
from
Onyx
today's-
says hi.
That's the main thing. Hi, Onyx. I appreciate you talking to my chat, Onyx. It's very nice to stuff.
Onyx, I don't appreciate you. You stink. You smell.
There's a reason that Jacob's not in Firebird.
Well, I literally am.
You got
hate
banned
the
from
role.
You got banned from it once. It can happen again. 2 clicks.
All right, gang.
All right.
I am ready to go. If you guys are ready to go.
See you in Sailor. Hoorah!
Waiting. See you in
Oh, that didn't click the button. That wasn't the right. No, that's the right
you're
button.
right. Yeah, fuck.
All right. So, all right, we have a lot of stuff that has just happened now. The status, we just got out of the forest. Titus Gate, if I recall, is where we're going to be spawning in at. TLDR, we found a girl trapped in a cage, talked to some hunters, communicated with them, then they led it away to a bunch of bears attacking one dude in a tower. That dude being a hunter, or one of the bandits. We deal with that, capture the bandit. A bunch of us talk with him, and we get a bunch of medicine from the bandits, or the bandit singular. And then with that, we are able to... Oh, shit. Titus Gate.
Quick reminder for everyone, it is currently night in Fiera.
Yes.
Get out of the door. I'm like, no, stay back. Back.
And then at some point it's like, ah, fuck it, alright, time to use the claws. But
Yeah.
no, oh god, that was good. That was good.
I backed off pretty quick.
Yeah, I mean, this character doesn't seem like much of a combat character. Like, they've got the stick, but that's it.
Yeah. I mean, they also have a knife, but yeah.
No, but what was I saying? We dealt with that. Then on our way out, we got jumped by a fuck ton of the infected bears. We left with the hunters to evac. And on the way there, we found a patch of dead area. That is a week old, and we can assume, or we know from them being the thieves. There, I found a knife that looked like the one that we found buried in Ramona. And with that, we were able to... That's where we ended off, was going back to this town that I can't remember the name of. But I also wish to mention everything that looks modern-ish out here. All this like Magitech shit, like the cars and tanks, yeah, those don't exist. This is an out of character area. So yeah.
Alright, okay.
I feel bad
What?
for her. Me when
Nobody. We're taking these shackles off. Alright, don't get toasted.
Of course, if you don't want it to be known, but like, was I correct that like you were granted? No, I wasn't. Okay.
Nope.
Damn it, my theory was also off.
Try though. Really good.
She's straight
really
born
good
into
guess.
this.
She's got a pedigree and everything.
Damn. Oh my god.
Like, you're sleeping in the clinic.
Yeah, I don't have a bedroom. I've been trying to look for a bedroom. I haven't found a single one.
You don't have a fucking apparition.
I've been trying. Literally, I spent a whole session looking for an open in-room or like a home, and everyone that I could afford was taken.
Hey, listen.
No
Sal is
way.
living alone in a two-room bedroom.
And
so.
it was so, I was like sitting there, I was trying to like help, but there was like no official way to see what rooms were taken or not. So I'd be like, there's no occupancy sign, this should be okay. And then literally like someone walked in 5 minutes later, and we're like, okay, well I untake it, that's not your room anymore.
We were outside a room in for Cacti sake, because I didn't know how it worked. I was like, alright, let's take a picture in front of this one just to help Cacti with it later. We take a picture of it, we start walking away, and then someone immediately walks up and goes and claims it and walks inside.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Just sleep in the sewers.
Hey, no, the medical
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
We're gonna get started here in a second.
Let me fix my fucking shit.
She's gonna be alone.
Your shit as in your legs.
Oh wait, I just realized that. I did not get a chance to clean off. No, that's just gonna be if I'm wounded. So,
This is all of it.
we'll figure it out.
Imagine you end up hanging out with me for a session, you're just sitting with me behind the bar.
They, yeah, they almost moved to the Amit by accident.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I imagine you're with them behind the bar, and then you walk out of the bar just fucking like. It's like, what happened? What did you drink?
I'm giving her alcohol. I will prevent her from. I'll give her water and say it's alcohol.
You know the meme of the dog who drank all that like woman's alcohol and just like, I come here, the dog's fucking.
Since landing, we found Bippity, this fucking whatever the hell he is. A literal
6
lost
otters.
child.
I promise she's not a child. She's just stupid.
I mean, I can tell that you're not. You're just kind of.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's just funny to call you a
tell me.
child.
When you weren't speaking like words or anything, I was like, oh no. Oh no.
I have a not listening toggle where her eyes go different directions.
I was gonna say time to pull up the
How
dictionary.
you go from mail-in to this? It's such a 180. I'm so confused.
Subtle when it happens, but when it happens, you're like, oh.
Wow.
I have a not listening toggle on this model.
Oh, that's.
Bitch is not listening.
Motherfucker is not processing anything. In one ear and out the other.
I was hoping to keep you outside.
Oh wait, it was Java. I was so right about who that was.
It's because there's a lot of them in VR. There's a lot of them.
Or like
We're gonna get started.
Yeah.
Get started for real.
I was trying to like teach you.
For real?
We're getting started.
For real, for real.
We're getting started.
Parentheses real.
Is there anybody here who knows how to remove cursed hats?
Unfortunately, not.
Please, I need help. I can't take it off.
Yeah.
Ever.
You took it off for a second. Almost.
I know, but I
Ooh, you
can't
gotta
help
be
it.
quicker than that.
However, I'm doing a bit.
Ah.
Holy shit!
Is it Monday?
We're getting started. I can't use the Discord call.
Oh my god.
Okay. I need to go get him.
Alright.
Look at her.
holding on to her.
We.
Let's go
As soon as you
loop like
cross
a
this barrier, you will be like in character.
So past that point,
Oh, is that the
Yeah,
the
past-
town that we're going to? Okay.
Yes, if you keep following.
Okay, one thing.
Yeah, if you keep following this
Moment you touch
path,
that door, you're a
you'll
person.
eventually make it to the town. Hello.
You exist, you're real, you have feelings.
Past that point, you're in character. You've been traveling for about 30-40 minutes to get to Fiera. That's all I have to say. Do you guys have any questions?
Where am I have a question. Are you gonna be Eka at all?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I'm so thirsty.
Wow.
Damn. Go on.
I need to take a swig before I leave for Ramona.
Oh, that kind of thirst.
Okay. I see. I thought he meant something else entirely.
I thought it was like a whole other type of conversation we're having. All right.
Last week, I'm about to blow someone's mind.
He's like drunk when nobody shows up, like stumbling, and he takes a drink, and he's like, "Oh, wonderful."
You guys are free to go whenever.
I'm gonna drink and fly.
All right, everyone ready? We've been panicking for 30 minutes because of bears.
Ah, bears.
What?
I
We.
didn't know there were bears in these woods.
It's wizard time.
Fresh and funny.
It's wizard time, motherfucker. What the fuck? Get off my airship.
Keep moving. Keep her towards the center.
Don't worry. I got protection down.
We might be closer to town, but it doesn't lower the threats.
Especially in the valley.
Okay, do you think
Mm.
the cart's going to be safe where we left it?
Anything from above. And of course she wouldn't answer.
I believe the curator's estimates were right. Kalypsia should have already left.
Yes. Indeed. Are you trying to
At least we're safe.
I'd assume they'd wait for us.
Keep
We'll be able to see the
going
stars
for
from
now.
town.
Diddling,
Let's keep
diddling,
going.
ding, diddling, 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 diddling.
Okay.
So, what's exactly the plans with this lost woman? What do you exactly?
Well, we can take her onto the Kalypsia. I'm sure we could buy her a ticket.
If I must
But if it were-
interject what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy her a ticket. I don't trust to leave her in the village.
Agreed.
I don't want to leave her either, especially with the shackles on her.
I have more than enough.
Pigskin slavery is all too common.
It is my job.
Much wiser decision than what I had. I was going to smuggle them on.
Plus, someone who's been caged would like to be free. Kalypsia is the best bet.
Mm.
Be free. Sorry to say, but I'm not really. Anyone argues, no point. Let us buy the ticket.
Which, so in order to.
I mean, we can split it if you'd like. I mean, the secretary seems pretty willing, so we could all split it 3 ways.
If he wants to spend it, he can spend it. I won't argue against that.
Stars are beautiful at night, aren't they?
But I also don't like.
It's not harder to see them in the day, but there are certain events,
Oh, fuck.
years where you can see them. Very, very rare, more so the moon than anything else, but when you can see them in the daytime, it is a spectacle.
I can tell you're gonna be another source of paperwork.
Oh, I'm gonna need to clip that.
If you must write paperwork on me, you can write me down as whatever's convenient.
What are you doing?
The river. Perfect.
Are you blowing
Down the road further across the bridge.
I don't think we're going across the bridge. Not this one.
Yes. The child.
It goes back to the road right over there.
Just keep going. I'll wait. I'll wait here to make sure that no one gets lost.
It's nice scenery. I've never stepped hard in this photo session before. Hopefully the carrot isn't too detailed.
Because there's people back in Ramona
Good.
dying of
How much do we have of that?
Blackburn.
Of the
I think
medicine?
he said like 3 pounds. I'm not sure how much
3
you need to
pounds.
actually cure it.
If people are infected
It's
here,
just a satchel.
if people are here are infected, we would be able to communicate. Pounds of leaf. That would be a lot. If we're able to ask alchemists, I'm sure that we would be able to sell a small amount here. With the raised price back there.
Our stock. It's not ours. to sell.
The issue is that we need a way to get it back and quick. Do you have the funds to purchase a horse for quick movement? It took
I'm
us an
gonna take one
entire
of the small
day.
ships on the Kalypsia. Well, not that I really would like to.
There is small ships
But
on
I
the
also don't know how to
Kalypsia.
ride a horse, so.
Yeah, how do you
There's
think you get
smaller
on?
ships on there that are used to.
The Kalypsia is far too tall to climb onto.
I mean,
Sure,
you
it's
climb
simply
into the
hovers
lower
and
deck,
docks.
but
Exactly.
but yeah, there's smaller ships that some people go out to go get things and come back. They're faster than the Kalypsia.
Exactly.
So I'll be able to catch back up.
Good.
Keep going.
I'll go alongside.
Okay, I don't really know how to fly them, so it'd be nice to maybe
I
have
don't
somebody
either.
that does know. Okay.
I am more
not
familiar
good
with horses.
being in the sky, so I'd rather not be alone at least.
Good work today. You're a quick learner. Hopefully you will be the same in magic.
your dreams achieved. I wish to see you grow well. Indeed. Isn't it just wonderful to see the child running about, free from the shackles of that cage? It's a shame we'll have to get them working in the coal mines once they're 5.
Oh,
he's trying to
probably,
decide which one of
it might have been Maeve.
What was the question?
The,
Just between them two, which one I saw first when your group was first walking up on Arcane.
Yeah. Ah, right. Well, here we go.
Move on.
Well, hopefully I can find somebody on the ship that's willing to fly us back to Ramona with the.
Okay, I can add that. And put back the Amit music instead of the tense.
Somehow I don't believe you.
Good. I am lying to you. I've never seen a thing in my life that looks like it, or even how it works. Ask the ghost boy. I think he's much more,
what?
intelligent in that field of work. Flying the
Oh,
ship,
flying one of the smaller ships on the Kalypsia. I was gonna plan to take one back to
Yeah,
Ramona.
you just need, we probably could grab another power crystal and slap that in there and make sure all the runes
Yeah,
are good to go,
but how do you?
might
But
be able
yeah,
to do it.
I don't know how to fly it.
Fuck it, we'll figure it out on the way. I got you.
Okay. Check with the curated captain first.
Damn you wolves. They're bears.
You know, as long as you get the right amount of magic or mana going through it, and you put the direction the right way, and make sure that the wind is it over, then yeah, should pretty easy.
Yeah, that sounds very terrifying. Okay, yeah, no, I'll be on it. And that's about as much as my.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't think we actually have a designated pilot for these things.
Yeah. If anything, I'm just wondering what would keep them held back.
No. No. That is a chain. It will not be able to support you.
Get back to Kalypsia by tomorrow.
If you can do anything to speed up your group, it's certainly appreciated.
What are you?
What's going on?
Keep moving. She is trying to entertain them.
Don't do this. This is bad. She could fall into the water, and that would, yeah. You don't want to fall.
Where's your sense of adventure? You may do it in your young age. You have
this-
spry bones. You can recover quickly, child. If you wish to have a little bit of exploration, a little bumps and bruises, why not? If it's someone like me were to fall over, that's a much bigger problem. There you go. You can eat up.
No, it's not the mushroom. I think she was eating your heart.
Ah, yes, very bad. Not good. Thought about
Alright.
making edible hat. Didn't taste very nice.
Okay, let's.
Blah, blah.
Let's continue.
This, yes, this child, blah 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 blah, blah blah.
Bleh.
Blah blah. Good.
BB,
Onward.
please advance.
I've seen most coastal cities.
Is that how you raise a child?
This seems a chance to see some more.
I don't know how to raise a child.
I
Hmm.
update you about
It
the
is how you
forest then.
raise one that does not understand languages. Show them the wonders and whimsy of this world, so they wish to learn.
Well, usually they're
Squid's playing Red Dead, let's go.
simply acting as a sort of authority.
For something to learn, it must wish to of its own accord.
Restrained or apprehended. They're the first one to
It
do
must wish to explore.
Interesting.
This way.
You can think of them as like dogs, essentially.
Right, the Kalypsia guard.
Wait. You wish to balance like her, do you not?
They're not any sort of militia force. They don't have to,
Hmm.
It's not like you're signing up
Wait.
for an army or something.
Hmm.
Just simply
She
go
beat
with
me
the
to it.
Kalypsia as is.
I was going to do that suggestion instead.
Attack the Kalypsia or whatnot. They would trust you to protect it. I see.
Hmm. Ah.
No, don't eat every. Not good. Not food. Bad.
I mean, it's just a leaf.
Well, since leaving Eclipse,
Here. I still have a little bit of bread left.
technically speaking, is a more bureaucratic position aboard the Eclipse. It's not my job to leave prison.
It is good to feed the child, but make sure not to overfeed them. They are learning the world through their mouth, as most children do. It's only natural they will taste about everything they can get their hands on.
They're eating leaves and like them.
Well, if it's
Said.
no harm to them.
Said.
Yes.
Do you not realize their head and tail? They are of herbivorous nature. While it is not best for them to eat purely leaves, it will not harm them.
And a bit worried.
Does it actually know very
I don't know how best can really.
I do not either.
don't
Well,
understand that, so I'm just gonna
Come
leave it
along.
to you guys.
No pressure.
Since I was absent for a lot of Ramona,
Come along.
still also get a bit lost.
More bread.
Wait, why? Like you could.
Favorites already.
Well, flight is a lovely thing, but it is.
She is focused on wings and tails. Interesting. Amit has never... Amit does not know how to deal with kids, so this is mostly him just trying to figure this out.
God, the nightmares I had in that forest.
You too? Well, that was a face full of feathers. Brave boy, I thought.
I'm coming from out of the time.
No, you cannot fly.
Shit.
No. You. Down. Stay. Down on ground. No. 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 I did not know that she would react in that way.
I think we are soon to a city. We should keep them on our side at all time.
Of course.
It's been decided. Leto and I are going to pay for her ticket. 50 silver.
So we're gonna...
Easy.
Sure.
We got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just want to make sure she can be free and see all she wants to see.
In the city, we should keep them to our side at all time.
Agreed. Whatever you all want to do. I don't mind.
Other than the popping sounds, has she been making any common phrases?
Oh, she said bad, and she goes rar. She knows bad.
Neither of those could be names.
Well, no, we're calling her Sprout. That's the name. Not because she's fresh.
Sprout.
Ah, at least what I believe. Sprout.
They also don't have the small airships on the Kalypsia, which would probably be faster than anything they'd use. I hope so.
Yeah, you're right. We did see some evil bears.
It's the Kalypsia is here.
Yeah, it's landed over there.
We headed northeast.
Oh.
Looking for the bandits that had taken the artifact from Ramona. Since it seems to be, from my understanding, their only way of making medicine for Blackburn.
Come along. Let's get her some. Let us get her an actual meal instead of just pieces of bread and leaves.
Well, we didn't
No,
find.
she ate 2 bowls of stew at the
Oh.
camp.
My apologies,
2
I
whole
was not
bowls by
aware.
herself.
Bit of medicine, Blackburn.
She's well fed. Well, for now.
Good.
Alright. Now that we're in the village, stick Sprout, stick real close to one of us. Or hold our hand. Right? So you don't get lost. So you can stick with me, Holly, or Tad. Right? Stick close or you grab our hand. Okay? You, I, them.
She is focusing on tails and wings. As long as you show.
Hey, where's the ship park, do you know?
In the town.
Whoa!
Any. I think she might be tired.
I think what I'll do is I haven't attended to it.
I think one of us then should just take it for her for
I'll
now.
go see about the
who here
Even
wants
if
to
we
do
have,
it.
like the little dinghies that are ready.
Or we'll just all stick together until she learns.
Just in case. At least I'll get it prepped.
Alright.
Right.
That one. We all stick together.
The captain, see if also should be fine.
Okay.
Okay. You talking about the ship?
And resting up and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes.
go. I'm gonna check, make sure that the ship's still
You.
functional and that stuff. I can get the dinghy at least
So what was
operational.
this?
And then
Okay.
if we get the okay from the captain, we'll
Friend
take that.
doesn't speak
I
very
found
much.
another knife.
That speaks about one word of
Exact same
command.
design as the one that we found in Ramona.
Despite we might think, he also tends to have a heroic heart. Someone who wants to deliver medicine to a dying town, so it will speak.
That's fine.
Yes. Exact same in nature. I found it on a body of a bandit.
Did some good today. Madison.
Hecka, you seemed like you knew something about this knife when you saw it.
It's just very similar to stuff I've seen up north, that's all.
I mean, there's still those people back
That
in
would make
Ramona.
sense.
And I know it's only been a day, but time is a resource.
Both of you. There is a unknowing individual that we have picked up. The name that they have acquired seems to be Sprout. If they tug on your tail,
I'm
it is
sure
no
I'll get
offense
past
to either of
I've
you.
never really done anything like
I
this
just mean to give
before, so-
warning.
Well, at least for one moment, take a breath. Try to
That
enjoy
is
your drink.
appreciated.
Then we can worry about getting the ship ship secured later.
Yeah, I'll relax for a bit before we head out.
I got ice cream after this, so I might be heading out. And actually, no, I got a lot of interactions to possibly do. I'm probably gonna sit down for a minute though. Hmm.
In my old age, I am less wise than I thought I was.
No bandits found. Hunters had fought bandits and actually scared them off.
We have been able to trace them, though.
Oh, I got a good scent of them too, so if we find some strange looking people, I can compare it.
Very good. Just tracks of them then, nothing else.
We communicated with one shortly, but it was brief before bears took their life.
Thank you. No tokens taken then.
No. We have a direction.
Unfortunate. Oh, that's good. Any different than direction that we had before?
What was the direction that we had before?
From Ramona south by...
Very different.
No, sorry, north by northeast, sorry.
For now, directly north from here.
From here? That might add up.
Multiple miles, from what we understand.
They brought back a large cart into town to fly their wares.
Fair enough.
Had meat in it. I doubt any of the stock bees.
Be careful with that one.
And
We found them caught. We found them caught in a snare. They have been keeping an eye on her, but I am unsure how to deal with a child such as her. I am unsure if she is an adult or not, even.
I don't know. They're eating random stuff in the town square, so I imagine not well acquainted with the society.
Not at all. She only knows 3 words from what I understand. Do you know where the
3 words?
general store... What will the general store have? Are these even open?
They might be closed now. It's a bit late. I can show you in the morning though if you like, if we're still around.
It was a quick request, so I'll keep it in mind.
What were you looking for?
Something to keep her busy. I do not want her getting. They stuck said with her. I do not wish her for. No.
Sorry.
No. Bad. Do not do that. Is she upset? Do not do that.
Yes.
Come on. Let's get you actual food.
Georgian.
We do not know when the last time that she ate before today was. It makes sense that she's trying to eat as much as possible.
How's the girlie?
Hell if I know.
You certainly look better since you got cleaned up. Oh, you need to be more,
Too far away.
watchful of these surroundings.
Too far away from the Central to be from Valinor.
What might she be eating?
Well, I highly doubt she's from Valinor. They don't use chains.
I agree.
It's more contractual and...
You never know with some of
get
the...
into the details.
You never know with the very, very bottom of the rung. It is contractual more times than not, but no.
Got locks on it. We dismantle the locks. Those braces should come right off.
I'd guess like
I know a couple of runes that could
Flavor
weaken
no.
metal.
Victor's
Maybe I could
that
soften it.
sort of.
Soften it and yank it off by heating it up.
Maybe I'd recommend against heat.
Celestial.
Yeah.
Are you able to get that from the general store? That jar. That jar.
Weakening rune, and perhaps we could lightly hit it with a chisel or something. We have magical healers, so we don't have to worry more about
Thank you.
wounds and such.
I'll be
versus
back with a bottle of
burns,
water
which
for
are
her.
more likely to be infected.
Agreed.
I mean, maybe depending on the logs, maybe you can get someone to pick it. Look
True. I was gonna say second. Oh.
There was one. I ended up covered in a large amount of blood. Hopefully, check.
Few a coin, and we can just say that this is water, bottled water or something, or just a bottle to fill with water. She is a single-celled organism, but he doesn't know how those work. He wasn't raised as a child. He was raised as a weapon, so he's going to be trying to figure out.
Knowledge is hard. Fuck, where did the hunter go? I came over here to
Bottle
talk
of
to him.
water.
wait.
Careful. Do not.
Well,
Do not.
You both were with them. Did they bring back anything like
Careful.
wolves or something more vicious, larger?
It seems pigs. Some boar.
Slow. There.
Need to get supplies for my studies, and bone holds the soul pretty well, so.
I mean, we had a lot
well,
of
they got warned.
beers, but
Is it empty?
we didn't bring those. I
They
think.
were all infected.
Yeah, I heard. And next time, should either of you encounter
I'll
something
get you more.
large and
Do you
dangerous
want
like
more
that,
water?
if you could get me some of their bones, it could help in my studies.
More.
We.
That is next time we fight them. The tot said this time.
I don't care if you rip off like, a hand or their head or something. out some of their ribs. Material is material, and
It is getting exceedingly difficult. None of those artifacts recovered from your journey?
They have a functioning little sink. I can just real quick.
do whatever you like with the rest. I'm not interested in that.
Bones. I do
Same
want
glass
some bones
wa-
can
same
definitely happen,
glass
and
bottle,
plus I could
a
use
bit
all
more
the
water.
coin I can get.
Well, the sooner the better, so. Ah, there's the hunter.
Boy. Nudge.
Sir. Did you wear this hat?
No. I'm not
Please.
wearing your cursed hat. No.
He says that you have greasy hair anyway.
Said.
Said. You're being spoken to. Well, Holly.
Said.
You really got to him. Let Said enjoy himself.
Well then.
I wanted to make sure that you were
Speaking
alright.
of which.
It seemed like you were in a
Yes?
trance. That is all. If you are
Well,
fine,
we are
if you are
together.
fine, that's all that matters.
Well, we're all together here. It'd probably be best that we discuss her lodging. She's going to be joining us in Kalypsia. I sleep in the medical ward because I don't have an in-room myself. Looking to get a home or an in-room
It is,
myself.
I have a bed left in my in-room.
There's a small house
Right.
next to mine, if you require a house still.
Oh, could do. Honestly, I'll take anything at this point.
It has an outdoor section. So, and you do leather work, if I recall, correct?
Agreed. That's kind of why I wanted. I was actually eyeing your house down until I learned it was your house. That place to the side would have been perfect for it.
Strange.
But anything will work.
The house next to mine has something similar, not as open.
Okay. That's fine. I can make it work. She should stay with you. For now.
Wait.
What about you, Holly? Where do you stay? About everywhere? Hey.
I have a
right
simple
now, Sedna
request.
probably has the best option.
I have
her
a
stay with
simple request. Make sure that someone is with Sed while watching her. We saw what happened whenever he was by himself. We do not need that to repeat.
I'm sure Sed's more responsible than that.
I agree. But I do not wish for him to get his head over his head, per to say.
So, the plan will be, Ollie, you and her stay with Sed? Alright, I'll look about getting a place of myself, for myself. If we want to change where she stays, that's fine. Stay with you two. But, if we're working together...
Well, things seem peaceful enough end here.
Yes. Nicer than
Are they learning
whatever. I am unsure. They need to tell her no more, though.
I see. Far too spoiled. I know the like. But then, I'll go see what I can do. You go relax, friend. You stress yourself too much. It's bad for you. I can see the wrinkles growing on your face.
I don't think Kalypsia going to Reto do whatever the hell she wants this time. With Aurora wanting to have a smaller ship.
Maybe. I certainly slaughtered them without a care.
Honestly, I don't even know how they feel
We came
about him
across
right
bodies
now,
in the woods at
considering
the hunter's insane.
he's the reason we had to drop.
Not spotted.
Previous skirmishes between them, I suppose.
Local hunters are known for being quite territorial. It is their livelihood that these bandits threaten.
I might go say hi to the mouse. I'm gonna go say hi to the mouse.
Okay.
How has the
Okay.
day been? I have not seen you since a while.
Those that clash with the hunters.
Well, I've just been knocking around. I've just been trying to acquire more metals and such.
I'm not sure.
I really don't want to repeat of the pipe incident.
Any luck with that?
Well, it really doesn't seem like the kind of place where you'd get much metal. It seems
True.
a bit more farm.
Yes. Not as farm-like as the last town, but yes, quite.
I mean, what? I'd imagine that they'd be using these watermills for some kind
Mm-mm.
of industry, but I've seen a loom. I've seen a weavers, but
Yes.
as far as metalworking, not quite. Right, what
Earlier
have you got
today,
some rugs there?
you are familiar with metals, are you not?
Somewhat, yeah.
Today, we saw individuals with bright blue swords, bright blue armor. Does that ring any bells to you?
That's not mithril, is it?
I doubt that it is. Too high.
I mean, honestly,
If it was mithril, then it would have been wasted on fools. I should have grabbed it myself at that point.
well, maybe the guy stopped. What? Maybe the guy grabbed it off of someone else. I don't
Maybe.
know.
But it was also by a wood elf. An elf that was staying in the woods, per se.
Okay.
That one having breastplate and a knife made out of the material.
Blue. See, normally mithril would be the one that comes to mind. I'm not quite sure. A lot of the other materials would have quite a low melting point from what. Would cobalt? No, maybe not. Maybe cobalt, but.
I do not
I'd say
believe that
cobalt's
cobalt would be
still-
useful at that point. Far too rare for consistent weaponry.
No, I mean, what? Rarer than mithril?
Not quite. But does cobalt glow?
Don't know. It depends on some of the properties that sometimes when you find them or mine them naturally, they might have some impurities that cause them to glow a bit.
The best way to compare colors is the same as your eye. A bluish green hue with a glow. If you are unfamiliar, then no worries. I just wish to know.
Okay. My eyes are a bit of a special thing because of, well, because of a potion that I kind of want to get again. Yeah, so this is, it's not natural, this. So maybe it's magic, so maybe what they've got is magically enchanted in some way.
Probably. It is just... I just did not expect, if it was enchanted, for it to be the same shade of mana. I was used to all ranges of shades of mana whenever enchantments happen. But it could have been simple of the draw.
So, what? Okay, I don't know. I don't know where you get. Who was it who had this? You say
A bandit. A bandit. And as I said, a foolish elf. Loudmouthed and seemed to be working with hunters. Hypocritical at that. I believe that it would have been a dawn elf. Only dawn elves would be that hypocritical.
Okay, look, I've mostly spent a lot of my time within the Keshan lands, so I don't know too much about the wider. I mean, I know there's like dawn, dusk, twilights, but beyond that, the dawns are the ones who didn't they make that giant city library?
Valinor, unfortunately. They are the ones that own Valinor.
What's it? It's not a library, it's a university.
It is a city. There are universities inside, but it is a city foremost. A cage to other races secondary.
Fuck. Right there. I feel like if I asked him, he's attractive, but if I ask him to put a hat, I think he'd kill me.
I will.
I need a pipe. Oh shit, hold on. Sir, do you make armaments of any kind?
I make pipes.
You make pipes?
Pipes.
Can you mend a bitten brim?
Sorry, what do you mean a bitten? What's happened to it?
I said that as half a joke and I feel bad.
Okay, right.
Who's
so...
Lara? Anyway.
Okay, how do you fix this?
That's a meta bit.
Okay, so I would say find a tailor.
Taylor, do you know any tailors?
Actually, I don't actually know off the top of my head. Do you know any tailors?
There is one on the Kalypsia. Wait. Is it made out of leather?
Are you made of leather? Suede. No, she's made from suede.
No. Then I am unfamiliar.
Fuck.
What's suede?
What's suede? It's a very fancy fabric. Alright, I gotta go.
Okay, sure. Well, that was something.
It is an average individual nowadays. Almost everyone seems to be partially insane like that.
Well, what? Are you the exception, or do you
No.
count yourself?
I saw the dream. Of course I'd be insane. That on top of everything else that I've seen throughout my life.
See, I've never actually seen the dream. I just know of it.
I hope it stays that way.
What, that bad?
Yes.
Damn.
It is like seeing everything that you could ever care about be disgraced right in front of your eyes 50 times over. And then once again, for good measure, before being burned at the stake.
I thought people just said that it was the world burning. I didn't quite realize it was that much.
It is the world burning, along with anything that you might see dear. Everything that I saw dear, at least.
Yeah, now you're just making me especially glad that
Good.
I'm on the airship, and also I might die of old age before the apocalypse comes.
Really? How much longer do you have to live?
Well, it depends. Well, I don't know. How much longer does it take to find a potion of that prevents aging?
How many materials do you need for it?
Okay, look. I don't know what's involved in making it, but I have a fat stack of cash for whoever eventually does.
Understood. If I find anything like that, I will send it your way.
Yes, okay. So, look, I've asked the alchemists, I've asked three alchemists about it, and they said that they don't know anything about it, but they'll have... I've just talked to someone who's apparently really old, or claims that they're really old.
Which one?
So maybe they might have something. The guy, what's it? The guy with the beard and the blue robes and the yellow hat, him.
Yes. He claims many things. I would not listen to any of his statements.
Okay.
He said that he was... I forget the number, but many reanimated rats in a coat.
Pardon?
That is one of the things that he claimed himself to be last night.
Okay.
Reanimated by necromancy to give, and I quote, a lord, a new vessel. He would not elaborate.
Okay, as a mousekin, I feel mild concern for that, but
He also stated that he was around since before the orcs, and saw one of the first ones and freed them.
yeah, he claims something similar. I think he said that he was around since the first war, which is a bit of
Thousands
a tall order.
and thousands of years ago, correct?
Yeah, that's a very tall order.
I would not listen to that. At most, I would believe the orcs. But then again, I could only admit that because I've been around since they were created.
Yeah, no, that's before my time. In fact, I'd probably say that would be... Would that be before my clan? Or would my clan have been around before then?
I have been around...
Not sure.
For context, I have been around for quite a bit before the orcs even became a thing. I was born before, directly before the Second War, I believe it was.
You're still like, what, thousands of years old, though?
No, hundreds.
Hundreds? What, was there really that big a gap between the first war and the second?
I could have gotten the numbers mixed up. But I do believe that, so... At a point...
Fair enough.
At a point, you forget the history. While you remember what it does, you don't remember the exacts. The ones and zeros do not add up. And you simply let time flow.
That's very philosophical.
I did not mean it to.
everything's philosophical and said in the right context. Now I'm just wondering, should I get myself a mouse-sized house if I've only got a month to live?
Only a month.
Oh, I'm hoping longer than a month, but...
What do you need to put? One moment.
Oh. So what's going on? Oh, right. Okay, yeah, this is a bit of a problem.
Ooh, my noggin.
What are you doing?
Would you like to wear a hat? Would you want to wear the hat?
Stop.
He's attractive, isn't he? Isn't he?
Stop speaking and do not assault. Put your blade away. It is not needed.
This
You will
one
not.
deserves a hat. No,
You will
he's
not.
gonna kill me if I do.
You will not assault another individual tonight. Understood?
Yeah, sure, I got you. Go.
Thank you. Thank you for that, you two.
Fuck.
Hmm.
You don't like that one. That one's gonna kill me. Stop. Sorry, that one.
Be gone.
Yeah, well, you made me a freak. Oh shit! All right.
You made it. All right, we need to have a talk.
Appreciate that.
That's...
talking to the hat.
He is.
He's a fucking...
Who is on the
psycho.
roof?
It's like his 8th time. Me alone.
I don't believe it's safe to be up there.
Who is on the roof?
Especially when we're just visitors.
Oh dear lord.
Are you invisible and I'm screwed up? Please, I advise caution.
I'm going to
Well, if they
continue.
can fly.
I'm going to continue that walk now if you wish to join me further.
Yeah, sure.
I need to have a talk with him too, but he's not around. He's not around. Thank you.
Hmm.
So...
I forget what I was saying.
Yeah, I think that kind of happens when you prevent someone being assaulted by, I don't know, a crazy man with a hat.
Actually, increases
Oh.
growth rate.
I believe that I remember what I was saying.
Causes the animal to grow.
What do you need to purchase that house?
It sort of becomes some sort of like super animal, like an apex
Sorry,
predator.
purchase the house.
Yes, the small one that you mentioned. The mouse-sized house.
Yeah, I think, I'm just wondering if I can just rent one of the buildings that's on the Kalypsia and then just have furniture that's more suited for my size.
If you wish. My house has a outdoor area. If you wish to... If you need assistance, I will be willing to figure some way to make a smaller house for you out there.
I think that sounds good, actually. Yeah, I'd quite like that.
I give no guarantee for its handiwork.
Well, fair enough. I suppose that makes sense. So, what's through here?
No, it is. I will try to work on it after I get a day's break. I wish to breathe a bit before I am able to get to work once more. I did not expect to have to fight bears today, much less essentially undead ones.
What? Actual bears?
Correct.
Undead.
Essentially. The blackburn, the disease that is spreading.
Right.
Bears infected with
I
that.
think that counts as undead.
They were near death enough for me to consider it so.
Of course, I'll make haste.
Well... No, well... Okay, it's one thing to be... I think... I'm gonna be a stickler on whether or not it's actually alive. If it was actually alive by the time you killed it, then
A few individuals thought that we would be able to cure them if we did enough damage to ward them off. We killed them instead, of course, but like I said, there was a strange elven woman around. Every word that she said was a hypocritical message about herself and the others around her.
what was she even saying?
She was commanding for people to be faster, yet she would be slow herself. She would ask for us to finish a conversation, yet she would not let us speak.
Well, that seems frustrating.
It is what most dawn elves do. I am unsure. I hope not.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, I really don't know. I just mostly spent my time maintaining the ship, so it sounds like you had a bit of an adventure out there.
Quite. But because of it, some people are going to be safer. It was worthwhile.
Okay. I suppose that's good. It's quite an unusual walk. Am I seeing shapes in the sky, or do you see that as well?
What do you mean?
Are they supposed to be trees, or are they like eyeball stalk things?
I believe those are trees.
Yeah, but like no. Like if you go like that one to the left,
I see what you're trying to say, but I believe that is simply supposed to be a tree.
It doesn't look like it though.
Agreed.
Well, at least being out here is a bit of a break from being in the ship itself. That's good.
I'm going to return these to my room. I only grabbed them for the bandits. Now that we are not dealing with any actively, I do not wish to be armed.
Part of me is just thinking I'm also just getting a bit tired myself, actually, so I think I might just head up there.
Understood. I also give warning. There is a child, or at least an individual with the child's mentality at this moment. The name given is Sprout. Make sure that she does not bite your ears or tail. I believe that would hurt for your size.
Oh no, not another one. It was bad enough with the cats.
This one is more deer-like.
Deer.
No,
If they're a deer, then why would they be biting?
They eat anything that they can.
Sure.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I mean, I don't plan on leaving anytime soon. So,
Tomorrow, or some upcoming day. I plan to speak to you due to the knife that you have. That is all.
Right. Okay.
What was that?
Yep. Just a bit ominous. I'm going to talk to you about your knife.
Yes. I already explained it is because I found one of the exact same make. It is good to have communication, but I would not waste my time repeating.
Okay. This is one of the blue ones.
Didn't start the forest fire though, did he?
No.
No.
What a blue one.
He didn't burn any
Nearly
buildings
got-
down.
He did.
The
but
one
almost
that
get
you were
crushed by
talking
a
about
very
earlier,
big-
with
Oh.
the not mithril or kobold or
No.
anything like that.
I wish that it was. That would have made it interesting. Or more interesting. Maybe more useful, even.
I mean, yeah, mithril anything.
Well, mithril is interesting to wield. It is better as armor, though. I do not like it as a weapon. Mithril shields, mithril chestplates were nice to wear.
Well, I don't know. I can imagine it. I can imagine because mithril's quite light, it would have use for blades.
Yes. But it is easier to use that lightness to ensure that you are protected. If you are strong enough, anything could be considered light.
I guess.
I am unsure as to where we are supposed to go whenever we go back to the ship.
I don't know. If we're
I
just
think-
going to go back to. Part of me just wants to go around the corner and respawn.
Yeah,
or
that.
not even respawn.
Yeah, go back to the Titus thing. We were always here, I swear. No, ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna sign off stream real quick. 1 second. Well, that was a session and a half. I am really sorry about the delay. I hope everyone had fun today, or fun watching, fun with everything that happened today. I had a lot of fun. Next week is going to be interesting because we're back. I don't know if we're going to be back in the town or if we're going to be on the ship again, but man, the neck's still fucked up. Oh well. But hopefully next time you guys see me, it'll be at Tempest Bay, because I can say that last week I am very sorry, because last week my Wi-Fi went out for an entire 2 hours of the session, and by the time that I came back, I was panicking, so I just forgot to stream. So hopefully this week I'll be able to stream Tempest Bay, because there's been like a few minor updates about Tempest, mostly personal stuff for Dia, being him having a bike now. But hopefully I'll be able to stream. Hopefully we'll have fun. Blah 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 blah. Oh, I'm also going to be streaming Rosewood this week, because we are having the season 3, the mid-season finale, mid-season. Season 3.5 is ending so that they can focus all their effort into season 4. So it's the finale of that mid-season stuff. And Yorichi might be having something happen. No, I still need to talk to staff about it, if anything actually was planned or whatnot. But either way, happy to have you guys here. I hope you guys had fun. Good evening, or good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody.